New data show babies born in South Korea last year are expected to live an average of 82.7 years. The figure is the same as the year before, marking the first time in half a century that life expectancy has not gone up. Our Kim Jae-hee has the details.
Data from Statistics Korea released Wednesday show that life expectancy of South Korean babies born in 2018 was 82.7 years, the same as the year before. This is the first time the figure has not risen since data was first collected in 1970. Statistics Korea says that's because the country's death rate, which is a factor in life expectancy, rose last year due to a spike in elderly deaths during last year's exceptionally cold winter.
The reason life expectancy remained similar to the year before is because of a surge in the number of elderly deaths in 2018. Last January and February were exceptionally cold. It was South Korea's coldest winter since 1973. Due to the cold weather, there was a rise in elderly deaths from pneumonia.
Still, South Korea's life expectancy is higher than the OECD average for both genders. Females are expected to live an average of 85.7 years, exceeding the OECD average by 2.4 years. Males are projected to live 79.7 years, exceeding the average by 1.7 years. South Korean females are expected to live about 6 years longer than males. The gender gap reached its peak in 1985 with 8.6 years and has been narrowing since then. Data also showed that a 40-year-old man in 2018 will likely live for another 40.8 years, while a 40-year-old woman is expected to live 46.5 years more. For those aged 60 in 2018, men are predicted to have 22.8 years left and women 27.5 years. Kim Jae-hee, Arirang News.